Hey, you're back with the Grim Reaper. I got a request for a Churchill Gun Carrier. Well, as you know, the Churchill Gun Carrier is a Tier 6 tank destroyer. It's not that good in the armor department. As you notice, there's very little sloping of the armor, and this armor is pretty thin. As you can tell, the driver actually sits right next to where the gun is, but the gun goes into the turret, so the loader and gunner actually aren't right in front where that driver sits. They're actually farther back. The commander's hatch is right here, which is also pretty much your aimer. He aims through that little reticle up in the upper left-hand corner of the superstructure. Your ammo rack is in the back of the superstructure. And below the superstructure here on the side where you see the tracks, but they will have to shoot through the tracks and then the armor to get to that. But they will have no problem doing that. There's not much armor to this tank at all. Best way to angle this tank is kind of like so, to possibly eat up a shot with your tracks right there, inside or outside. Same with this side, because it makes the target on your superstructure that much smaller. As you know, I got under my consumables, I have a fire extinguisher, multi-purpose restoration pack, and adrenaline. The reason why I have those is because it has a 20% chance to catch fire, and it has a fast reload, so I wanted to boost those. And the multi-purpose restoration pack is for your crew because they will get hurt, or your tracks because they will get taken off, and you want to keep those up in this tank. As you know, under the provisions, I got the protective kit. That's to help to protect the crew, the engine, and tracks, and it helps with speed up and repair of modules. I have the improved fuel in it to make it a little bit faster. I have the pudding in it to give all my crew members a slight boost in their jobs, like driving the tank, like aiming the tank. Under the ammunition loadout, I have 26 AP, 10 APCR, and 10 HE. This gun can shoot through some targets with HE, so I keep 10 stocked, especially when you come up against light tanks. You want to shoot HE at them. If you don't actually pen them because you hit their tracks, you'll still take the tracks off, which they'll use their repair kit, and you have a fast rate of fire. You can possibly take the tracks off again and pin them still, and then use your rate of fire against them, because your rate of fire is actually pretty good. Anyway, into the tank. Hull armor, like I said, is 83 or 88. This side 63 and the rear 50. Not very much in the Department of Hull armor, which is the superstructure also. Speed limit is 26. No, it's not super fast. Its traverse speed isn't that bad though, with 38.20 degrees per second. Its shell damage is pretty decent. I usually average around, let's see, the average is 250. The average is 250 for APCR, and the high explosive is 330 for the damage average. The penetration is 214 average, 246 with armor APCR, and high explosive is 47. Still can pen a lot of the light tanks, so you can use HE. Its rate of fire, like I said, is good with 10.76 rounds per minute. Its dispersion value is good with 0.305. Aiming time is okay with 3.1. And like I said, the engine is 20% of catching fire on impact. So anyway, now into the tanks. I'm done showing you this tank, so I'll get it into battle and show you what I can do, and show you some maneuvers to use and some ideas to get out of this video. Have fun, take care, watch the video. Notice how I sit down and look down this alleyway. Choose your pathways. You want long shots because you want to keep them away from you. So somebody else is spotting them. I take a couple shots, if still not seen. Take another shot at this T-29. There you go, shooting down the alleyway. Here comes KV-1S. Get him. Notice I'm looking at the mini-map. Those guys went way out there to the left. They should have never went that far.
This is how you play this tank from a distance.
Because they should have known that I wasn't fast and a couple other tanks weren't fast. I couldn't keep up with that. I would not be over there. Pick your alleyways. Notice that the Helsing is moving up. He's trying to either pull some people out or go rush them. I don't know. So I end up telling him to back up. I mean, I don't tell him specifically, I just say back up, but I should have told him specifically. I take out the IS or KV-1S there, which he shot at it too. I wish he wouldn't have, because then he would have been able to pop around off at him, but I was able to pop around off at him.
Oh shit, I got spotted.
Now I got spotted, so
Stayed alive in it, and that's hard to do in
9
this
shots fired, 8 direct hits, penetrations.
These are some of my...
Notice I'm flipping through here, showing you different penetrations and amount of damage I did to them. That's not important. Just remember to shoot through alleyways. In this level, I was going up this hill because I wanted to defend this little town right here with what we had. Just one heavy. We didn't need to go up to the coal area, the coal mine. So somebody got spotted because that spick went flanking around real fast. I haven't been spotted yet somehow. That guy must be pretty noob. He can't even see me that far, so view range must be poor. So it's probably a newer vehicle. He didn't spot me, but I'm gonna shoot him and take him out. Notice I'm keeping out of sniper mode. Don't want to do that. My ammo box is open. I tell him to let him come to us. I noticed that somebody was in the cap circle, so I figured they were coming this way after they left the cap circle, and I was correct. There's T-150 there. That other dude took out his track, so I'm gonna keep his track, keep him pinned. I'm gonna take a hit, but ultimately I get the last laugh as I kill him. Keep it going. KV-2 exposed. Takes a hit in the side. He's still exposed. He knows he's getting fired from over here. As you can tell, he turns his turret, but I'm not spotted, so I hit him again. I want to hit him one last time to take him out, but couldn't do that. It is a good gun, and that's all what this level is about. Good gun. Notice I did some damage halfway up the totem pole there. Not that great, but you know, I didn't take that much damage either, and that's key. Damage taken versus damage dished out. Notice 7 shots fired, 7 direct hits, 7 pens. Remember that. Like I said, this is a good gun. It's very accurate, pretty reliable. Usually pens most of the time. Switched to HE on this guy, but I took his tracks off. I didn't manage to kill him, but it's okay. I took a hit in return. I was hoping that somebody was going to take him out while his tracks were off, but nobody was was capable of doing that. So I go to reset. Now I notice he's up on my side. I take a hit from him, take a shot, miss, duck down in because I know he's only got 1 shot left. Key. Remember, he's got a 4-round magazine. I shoot, or 3-round magazine. I shoot, he's out of rounds, he's trying to reload. That's why he was trying to get out of there, but I denied him that option. Then I pop back over the ridge to help my team out. I mean, not like they need help, but it's always welcome, right? So I set up for a good sniping position here from long range. Trying to get my short left and right traverse going. Don't want to traverse anytime. Make sure reticle go crazy wide. Even with this tank, it's good, but it's, you know, not perfect. Especially on the move. So we pretty much own that game. With that, just remember, keep far shots, except for this match. This match you'll learn that up close and personal isn't that bad. And I'm waiting for my team here. I'm set up just to shoot anybody if they come out. I notice 6 are showing, 1's missing, you know, don't know where he's at. So I come around this side because I want to push up, but these guys on this side are being jerks about it, don't want to let us push up, so I kind of pull up behind him. I actually ricochet around, but I do take one as I try to get out.
Must have hit my
the next time I go up.
super small gun, man.
I back up just to fall off radar, so they don't know where I'm at. I know I gotta keep pushing forward.
Yeah,
I take a shot there. I make a shot though.
Trying to push this hill.
But here's the time where I say, you know what, we gotta push forward. We don't have much of a choice.
We need to push as a group.
I aim as I come around, but I know I want to push up to the top, help my buddies out. So I push up and around. They seem like they got a lot of help, but what's a little bit of extra help? That M4 Fury seems like he's got that situation under control. So I use my guys pretty much as a wall to get out there, take a shot, start backing up, and I decide, oh, I can reload fast because I use my adrenaline. So I'll take a couple shots, but then I'll back up, let some teammates take some shots in return. Sorry guys, but this is how it goes. I don't have that much health. As you can tell, I'm getting low on health now.
You're taking.
Now that leopard ain't looking so tough, my buddy takes him out. Car, I'm sure you recognize him from other videos.
I want him.
I wanted this last kill with the brothers in arms, but
you had your 2
didn't
kills
quite
already.
happen.
I was trying to get brothers in arms.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe some other time.
We pushed that hill good.
Onto the reports here in the stats.
Still
I got a still wall
this thing,
somehow
what?
in the Churchill Gun Carrier. Go figure that one out, right?
It's just unbelievable.
That's funny. But yeah, push when your team is getting ready to push. As you can tell, I was pushing as they were going, but I was staying kind of behind them.
I got lucky.
Yes,
You
real
took some
close
hits
behind
from me,
them,
though.
but still
That was
behind them
nice.
because I don't have that much armor. It's not very good. However, my gun is good. On to this match. Well, I'll let you guys just listen to the stuff on this match. Take care. See you on the battlefield. Grim Reaper out.